there?
Yeah, my question.
Okay.
I got injured in a car accident about 2 years ago, and it's still under litigation.
Okay.
Well, I started a job making good money at a plant now, and I'm just wondering, am I obligated to tell my employer that I was in an accident and that I got hurt, and it's still under litigation? And if I tell this and they fire me, is there anything that I can do about that, or should I just keep it to myself?
Yeah, good question. Thanks, JR. What do you think, Andrew?
You know, a couple things popped to mind. Number one, I guess, is that, you know, if it's in litigation, sometimes I hear that confused with I have a claim as opposed to I have a lawsuit. If it's about 2 years, then you probably want to make sure that if it hadn't been filed, then it has been filed because there's a 2-year statute of limitations. But number two, if your employer has asked you on a job application whether or not you have been injured in a car accident or had a prior injury, then I think, yes, you do have to disclose that to them. But, you know, if they haven't asked, then yeah, I think you have every right to keep that to yourself.
Yep.
Anything you'd add to that?
I would add that Alabama is also an at-will employment state, and so you asked about retaliation and whether there's anything that you could do in the event that they fired you once they learned that. The way that they would obviously have a possible reason to fire you would be if you were untruthful about something. And so Andrew's right. If they ask about it, it's a contract between you and your employer. You need to answer honestly. If they don't ask about it and you don't mention it, well then, you know, that's that. If they do find out about it and they terminate you for that reason, it's an at-will employment state, and unfortunately under these circumstances that does not help you bring a claim.